I'm Debbie Alvarado. I've been a Porter parent for 8 years. I have 2 students enrolled right now. I have a sophomore, and then I have a student who is in the 18 to 22 transition program. I also have a daughter who graduated from Lockport, class of 2018. And so all 3 of my children have been heavily involved in the choir program. We call ourselves a choir family because that's what we do. Choir's our sport. Being involved as a parent, I think when your kids graduate from elementary school and junior high, especially if you were an involved parent there, it's really hard to be super involved at the high school level. So being able to be an integral part of the program and connect with other parents, then you form relationships that you might not have had otherwise. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask a teacher. I have found here at Lockport, just in general, that the size of the building is so intimidating. It's bigger than my daughter's college. So the size is so intimidating, but you can find your niche, you can find your place here. And we've never had an experience that was where we've approached a teacher or an administrator. Even the administrators here, they remember your kids' names and they ask how you're doing and how your family is. So even though it's such a big place, and I think that, big giant high schools can be scary and intimidating, but they're ready for you and they're welcoming you. And just don't be afraid to find a person, because you will find a person here that will if they don't have your answer, they will find you an answer. So just don't be afraid to ask questions and introduce yourself and join. High school years go by so fast, and then your kids are off, to college or wherever their next, adventure takes them. And that if you thought it was hard to get involved in high school, it's even harder then. So take your chance now and be involved as much as you can.